Grandmommy was our fierce protector, a wonderful caregiver, and one of the most selfless people I will ever know. She was my role model, taught me to be giving, kind, and compassionate. She was always strong, loved to talk, and rarely met a stranger. The memories come flooding into your head when someone you love so dearly passes, and it's overwhelming. You find yourself trying to think of every good time and every fond memory. It's so strange which memories you seem to grasp onto and remember so vividly. When I was in first grade, both of my parents worked. And I walked home by myself after school, and I had to stay alone until one of my parents got home. I absolutely hated being home alone, and my imagination would run wild, and I knew the boogeyman was in my house somewhere. I would call my grandmommy, and she would talk to me until one of my parents got home. She obviously knew that I was scared and lonely, so she decided that she would care for me after school. She picked me up every single day and took me to her house and let my parents pick me up from there. She continued to do that until I graduated from high school. I was so happy and grateful for that because she always made me feel safe and loved. All of her grandchildren were welcome to go with her anywhere, anytime. She loved to drive around and show us the sights and tell stories about her childhood. Even when I hit 29 again, she would take me for drives and share stories about the area. That was quality time. I remember when she warned my mother and me that we should not go to the Buffalo River for a float tube trip with Todd and Aunt Jerry Ann. 2 women, 2 teenagers driving for hours alone in a campground was too dangerous. However, she went with the argument, there are fish in that river. Do you know there are fish in that river? Of course we went anyway, ignoring her concerns. She should have said, there are big snakes in that river, bears at the campground, and you're going to get a 3rd-degree sunburn. That would have been a much better deterrent. From the Harkins clan to singing in restaurants, we always managed to have fun. I know she would often be embarrassed by our shenanigans. Her daughters and grandchildren walking alongside her hand in hand, saying 1, 2, 3, squat. And we all did just that in the middle of the Walmart parking lot. Yes, we were the squat team. She walked away pretending she didn't know us. We had a loud and fun family therapy session at Rocky's Pizza, and we were so obnoxious they wouldn't seat people near us. Of course, she had to walk around to each table and apologize to everyone for our behavior. I was following her, telling her to quit apologizing for us because we were in no way sorry for our actions. It was all in good fun, and I know she secretly enjoyed it. One Thanksgiving, my husband Rob was there with me for a visit, and he was hunting with Cousin Todd. He called me from the deer camp and said he was tired, cold, and hungry. Grandmommy and I, along with some other family members, just happened to be at breakfast, so I snapped pictures of us in our nice warm restaurant with each of us taking a bite of our food, and I sent them off to Rob. He wasn't surprised that I would taunt him, but he couldn't believe his eyes when he saw Grandmommy taking a bite of her pancakes, teasing him with the rest of us. Grandmommy, you were an inspiration to all of us, and I hope you knew how many people loved you. When I think of you, I will remember you, your smile, and your laughter. My heart is broken into a million pieces, but I know you were welcomed in heaven with open arms, and there is a happy reunion going on up there. Rejoice and be glad, because your reward is great in heaven. Grandmommy, I love you.